Hello dear student, welcome back to my channel NB Biology Tutorial. I am Professor Namrata Boratek. In my last video, we seen the silent features of third kingdom, that is kingdom fungi. अभी तक आपने मेरा last video नहीं देखा होगा तो जरूर देखिए, like, share and subscribe कीजिए. Today we are going to continue the silent features of fourth and fifth kingdom, that's the kingdom Plantae and kingdom Animalia. So let's continue the fourth kingdom, that's kingdom Plantae. As in kingdom Plantae, there are the various characteristics is the kingdom, it's dominated by autotrophs, means the organism prepare its own food material. It includes some semi-autotrophic members and some of are the insectivorous plants like the Venus flytrap, like the pitcher plants. Some are the bladderworts, as well as some of the plants it's depend on another plant, that's a heterotrophic plant, and that heterotrophic plant is the parasitic members. It includes the plant like Cuscuta. As the members of these kingdoms are multicellular, means consist of many cells. The cells are eukaryotic, means there is a presence of well-developed advanced nucleus. As the most significant characteristic is there is a presence of the chlorophyll pigment. As the cells, it shows the presence of cell wall, and that cell wall consists of true cellulose. It exhibits the alternation of generation, that is, the life cycle has two distinct phases. The dominant phase is the sporophytic phase, that is a diploid sporophytic phase, and the haploid gametophytic phase. This kingdom Plantae is divided into two major groups, that's cryptogames and phanerogames. The cryptogames, it's a non-flowering plant, means this plant does not bears the flowers, but the phanerogames, these are the flowering plant, there is a presence of the flowers. The cryptogames, it's further classified it into the thallophytes, bryophytes and the pteridophytes. As this thallophytes, it includes bacteria, algae, fungi and lichen. The phanerogames, it is classified it into two. Again, the first one is gymnosperm. It includes the Christmas tree, then the pinus tree, cycas tree. All these plants, it's including the gymnospermic plant. That is, there is a presence of the coniferous cones is here. And the angiospermy, that's a fruit-bearing plant. Means there is a presence of the seeds, and the seeds are present inside the fruit. But here, the fruits are absent. The next phenomena we see the examples of all these one, that is algae. Example is a red, brown and green algae. Bryophyte, it includes the mosses and the liverworts. Pteridophyte is the ferns. Gymnosperms, that is a seed plant without the flower. And the angiosperms, this angiosperms is a seed plant with flowers. Afterward that, the next kingdom we see, that's a kingdom Animalia. So what's the characteristic features of this kingdom Animalia? They are the multicellular, eukaryotic, means again consist of many cells, and there is a presence of the well-developed nucleus. But what's a significant characteristic is there is absence of the chlorophyll pigment, as well as there is absence of cell wall. Means what? The mode of nutrition is a heterotrophic, that is, the organism is directly or indirectly depends on plant for food. They digest their food in an internal cavity, that is the digestion, it is takes place in the stomach, and stored the reserve food is in form of glycogen or the fat. As the organisms, these organisms are motile, having the locomotory organs except the sponge. Most of free living have a holozoic form of nutrition that includes the ingestion digestion, absorption, assimilation, and the egestion. The first one is ingestion, that is the process of taking the food, drink, or another substance into the body by swallowing or absorbing it. The digestion means the breakdown of the food in the alimentary canal into substances that can be absorbed and used by the body. Absorption means the substances which are useful to the body. That substances are absorbed. That is, the substance capture and stores energy. Assimilation means the process of absorption of vitamins, minerals, and other chemicals from the food within gastrointestinal tract. And the last and the most important is the egestion, the process of discharging undigested or waste material from a organism. So this is the most important phenomena which is work out in kingdom Animalia, that is the ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation, and the egestion. That is, they are the basic consumer on earth and form a link in the various food chain and the food webs. Afterward, we see the difference between kingdom Plantae and kingdom Animalia. As the kingdom Plantae, they are autotrophic in nature, but here they are the heterotrophic. They are directly or indirectly depends on the kingdom Plantae. It's a directly or indirectly depends on plant. They are the kingdom Plantae are non-motile and they are motile. They can move from one place to another place. They have rigid cell wall, but there is an absence of cell wall in case of kingdom Animalia. In case of kingdom Plantae, the reserve food material, it is in form of starch, but here the reserve food material is in form of glycogen or the fat. And the last important is their growth is unlimited. But here in case of kingdom Animalia, there is a limited growth. The controlled growth is here. Hope so you understood it. Thanks for watching my video. Stay tuned to my channel. Thank you.